This was the boldest cheating scene in India's college entrance exam. A man had cheat sheets spread all over his desk. He loudly declared he would take first place this year. At that moment, the proctor suddenly spoke up. It turned out the same thing happened here last year. Even though the teacher allowed cheating, the school wanted parental donations, so the principal told the teacher to write the answers on the blackboard and let the students copy them. The students were used to it by now. Cheating had long been a tradition here. Just as they were about to start copying, a new regional police officer showed up for inspection.
-3 क्या चल रहा है?
The principal rushed over when he heard the news. He spoke frankly. This kind of cheating is customary. In the principal's view, even if these students study hard, they could never pass on their own. They needed a little help to graduate successfully. Otherwise, they couldn't get even the lowest jobs and could barely survive. Seeing that the officer wouldn't budge, the principal reminded him this was the mayor's school, trying to pressure him to back down. Just then, the mayor called. The officer simply hung up. With intimidation failing, the principal tried bribing him, but it was considered corruption. The embarrassed principal was arrested, and all the cheating students had to repeat a grade. Just as the principal predicted, those who failed to graduate couldn't even get the simplest jobs. Some had to pull rickshaws to survive. But this interfered with the mayor's bus business. When the mayor's ticket seller tried to take passengers, the older brother immediately threw a shoe. It was the first time anyone had hit the mayor with a shoe. However, as the sun set, the two brothers were heading home, only to find the road blocked by police and buses. The passengers lost courage and surrendered, leaving only the two brothers resisting. Eventually, they were arrested for made-up charges. The uniformed guards never intended to enforce the law fairly, instead colluding with the mayor, beating the brothers while insulting their honest father, mocking them for being foolish like him. Sharma erupted. He shouted he would not allow his father to be insulted, or he would use his grandfather's hunting rifle. The guards became more aggressive, pushing him outside, telling him to go get the gun, threatening that if he didn't shoot tonight, they would kill his brother. Under pressure, Sharma hesitated. After thinking for a moment, he ran out like a madman. Manoj escaped the station like a lost lone wolf. He knew no choice would save him, so in a desperate move, he ran into the police chief's yard. The guard tried to chase him away. Luckily, the noise caught the chief's attention. The chief simply told him to come back tomorrow. This infuriated Manoj. He confronted the chief. On exam day, why didn't you tell them to come back tomorrow? Instead, you showed up on time, pushing us into a corner. We wouldn't have risked it otherwise. Now my brother's life is in danger, and you stand by. Is this the justice you pride yourself on? Before he finished speaking, the chief reached the door. Clearly the plan had worked. A false witness brought by his men accused the brothers of smuggling alcohol and reckless behavior. The chief immediately freed the brother, then took a stick and beat the false witness. He even kindly drove the two helpless boys home. On the ride, Manoj sincerely apologized to the chief, saying their father was as honest as him. This honesty had caused